Tonight in your Health Watch, new research recommends parents not give smartphones to children younger than 13 years old. It found smartphone use by children under the age of 13 was associated with mental health problems, especially among girls. Those issues included suicidal thoughts, poor emotional regulation, lower self-worth, and detachment from reality. And there's a warning from our local fire department about social media trends that get kids into trouble and put them at risk of serious, even life-threatening injuries from messing with fire. News 5's Bill Folsom is looking into the issue.
Prevention educators here at Colorado Springs Fire Department have long asked parents to talk to their kids about not playing with fire. Now they suggest supplementing that conversation to talk about social media trends that involve anything flammable. A successful Colorado Springs firefighter.
That's not to say I didn't stray off the path.
With a backstory of getting into trouble as a youth.
I've lived in a shelter. I've lived in a halfway house. I have been in recovery from drugs and alcohol 3 times.
Juliet Draper shares her story to encourage young people referred to the fire department's Fire Factor program. It's for kids and teens in trouble for dangerous fire-related activities.
So, I got a question. Which of you, raise your hands, were involved in a situation where another friend was with you? Raise your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
In recent years, social media has become an additional layer of influence to peer pressure.
As kids go back to school, if they're seeing things, seeing TikTok challenges that seem interesting, think beyond that. Think about the consequences and what can happen when fire is misused.
It happened with the Chromebook challenge that spread on social media back in May at the end of the school year. There were fires, schools were evacuated, tech equipment was destroyed.
We had 42 referrals for that, and there were some that did not get referred. That was totally sparked, totally spread, not only in Colorado Springs, not only in Colorado, but around the nation.
Another trend encouraged kids to set themselves or friends on fire and then post it on social media. Beyond the physical danger, there can be criminal charges.
There can certainly be legal consequences. Age of culpability for arson or any crime in the state of Colorado is 10 years old.
It's best to avoid trouble in the first place. We are talking about teens, and that's when they get referred here for making a mistake. After that, it is no longer a mistake. Educators here say that then becomes a choice, and the consequences are much more severe. In Colorado Springs, Bill Folsom, News 5.
Such an important program. Bill, thank you. Of course, kids can't be on social media when they're at school, but now that school will be starting in the next couple of weeks, we wanted to look at the cell phone policies at some of our bigger school districts across the area. In Colorado Springs, School District 11 has a policy they just started last year. Middle and high school students must keep phones in magnetic pouches during the school day. In District 20, it varies by school, but generally phones are allowed on campus but must be kept in backpacks. District 49 just passed a policy this month that phones need to be kept in a designated location. It's up to the individual school to decide if that's in backpacks or another place in the classroom. And in District 60, phones must be turned off and stored away during the school day.